Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of OpenCart Marketplace Report System plugin. Now this particular plugin allows the marketplace sellers and the admin to see their reports for sales, products, income and transactions graphically under their own account panel for the marketplace there. The reports can be seen in 4 types of charts, that is pie, donut, bar chart and bilevel chart as required by the sellers and the admin himself. Also kindly note that this particular plugin supports all the templates and themes including the journal theme, and also supports the multi-store feature of the default OpenCart. So today in this particular video tutorial I'll be taking you through the workflow of this particular plugin, and I'll be showing you how the marketplace vendors would be able to see their sales report and how the marketplace admin would also be able to do the same, and how they can check the sales reports there under their own account panel. But before we proceed further with this particular video tutorial, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So the very first thing that I'd like to show you is the sales reports or the reports at the marketplace vendor end. So what the marketplace vendors need to do, they need to basically log into their marketplace account panel and go to their my account section. Under the marketplace account block here, they'll have to navigate to reports, and under reports they'll be able to see 4 different types of reports for sales, product, income and transactions. Now going to sales, if I tap on the sales, then we'll be able to see the sales report along with the data there, with the date, number of orders, number of products, total revenue, seller's revenue and the admin's commission as well. Apart from that, we'll be able to see 4 types of charts there. One is the donut, and if you hover your mouse over any of the graphs there, you'll be able to see the values for each of the dates there according to the years and the months there. That was the donut chart. This is donut chart. Then we have the bilevel chart. Then we have the pie chart. Then we have the bar chart here, as you can see, with the details there. Now the sales report type can be of 3 different types. One is the sales by product quantity, sales by revenue and sales by number of orders. So if I go with the sales by product quantity, then we'll be able to see the particular donut chart showing the quantity, sales by product quantity. If I go with the sales by revenue, then we'll be able to see the revenue generated in each of the months there for the particular years there. And sales by the number of orders, then we'll be able to see the particular number of orders for the month and the year there on the charts there. The same goes for the bilevel chart, pie chart and the bar chart as well, as you can see here. Apart from that, you can also refine the search by selecting the report type from product quantity, revenue, number of orders, and choosing the start date, end date, choosing the product. You can go for all products or you can select a particular product there as per your own requirement there. Choose to group by years, months, weeks, days, and choose the order status as per your requirement, whether all statuses or the different statuses of your orders there, and according to that then you can refine the search there. The same goes for the sales by revenue as well. Here as well you can choose the start date, end date, the product, whether for all products or for particular products, group by years, months, weeks, days, and can choose all statuses or particular status there, and you can define the search there, and according to that the data would be populated there within the table as well. And you can check the donut, bilevel, pie chart and bar chart for the report type as product quantity, revenue or the number of orders. So this was about the sales report. Then after the sales report, we also have other reports like the product, income and transaction reports. Now under the product report, we'll be able to see the complete list of product names, the sold quantity, the revenue, the seller's revenue and the admin's commission there. Apart from that, we can see a donut chart as we can see right now with the revenue there, a pie chart, a bar chart as well for the respective product and the revenue generated by the product. Now the report type for the product report there can be of product by quantity, product by revenue, and you can choose to filter or refine the search by using the start date, end date, and choosing all statuses or a particular status for the particular report that you want to generate there. And then you can tap on the refine search to refine the product reports there. After the product, we have the income report. The same goes for the income report as well. We have a complete tabular format for the date, total amount, the seller amount, admin's amount, paid amount, the remaining amount. And here you can see that the income report can be filtered out using the income by total amount, remaining amount, paid amount, seller amount, or the admin amount there. And you can choose to filter it out using the other values like the seller amount from into values, admin from into values, date added from into, group by years, months, weeks, days, and total amount from into value. And you can then refine the search depending upon the option chosen by you under the report type here. And then you can choose the donut chart to view the particular total amount there. For example, you can go for the remaining amount, you can go for the paid amount, the seller amount, and so on and so forth, and the admin amount as well. So you can check the pie chart, donut chart, and the bar chart for the same there. As you can see, the values for the same. And apart from the income there, we also have the transaction reports. Here we will find the complete list of the transaction IDs, transaction amount, the comments, and the date edit, as you can see here. And you can find the donut chart for the same, for the value there, pie chart, and the bar chart for the same. And here you can filter or refine the search using the transaction amount, comment, and the date edit, and you can refine the search as per your own requirement. So that these were the 4 options that the marketplace vendors get under their own account under the report section. That's the sales, product, income, and transaction. And that was the overview for the marketplace vendors. And now let me take you to the admin backend panel and let me show you how the admin would be able to do the same. So for the admin, just needs to log into his account panel in the admin backend panel, and then he needs to navigate to marketplace, and under marketplace he'll have the reports option after the successful installation of this particular plugin. And then under that he'll be able to see the sales, product, income, and transaction. So he'll be able to see the sales report, product reports, income reports, and the transaction. Tapping on the sales would bring up the sales report there as per the requirement there, and he'll be able to filter out the sales report according to the product quantity, sales revenue, sales by number of orders, and can filter out using the start date, end date, products, can choose all products or a particular product, and depending on the report type chosen, then he can select the rest of the options there, whether to group by years, months, weeks, days, choose the order status there, choose the seller, whether all sellers, whether a particular seller there, and can filter out the data there as required by the admin himself for the sales report. The same goes for the product report as well. Under the product reports, the admin can choose the report type as product by quantity, product by revenue, the start date, end date, the order status, whether for all statuses or for a particular status there, choose all sellers or a particular seller of the marketplace there, and can then filter out the details there. And here he'll find the particular details in our tabular format with the product name, sold quantity, revenue, seller revenue, and the admin's commission there. So that was about the product section. Then we have the income section. Under the income list, the admin would be able to check the report type for the income by total amount, remaining amount, paid amount, seller amount, and income by admin amount, and can see the donut chart, pie chart, and the bar chart for the same, as you can see here. And hovering the mouse or any of these would bring up the details for the same. And here he can find the tabular data as well, like the seller name, total amount, seller amount, admin amount, paid amount, and the remaining amount there. And from here he'll be able to select the report type, select the seller name by entering the name of the seller, choose the date edit from and to values, seller amount from and to values, admin from and to values, total amount from and to values, and can filter out the data as required. Then coming to the transaction section, here the admin can choose the seller, can enter the transaction amount, set the comment, choose the date edit, and can filter out the data, and according to that he can find the seller name, the transaction amount, the comment, and the date edit for the transaction report there. So yes, that was much about the OpenCart marketplace report system, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the workflow of the same. Now there are some initial configuration settings for this particular plugin as well. So for that you'll have to navigate through extensions and extension, and here you'll have to choose modules, and here you'll have to go to the marketplace report system. It's a marketplace reporting system, and here you'll have to tap on the edit button, and from here you'll be able to enable or disable the marketplace reporting system or the marketplace report system for the marketplace vendors and the admin there. And then you can choose the chart type for the marketplace vendors. So here you can choose pie, bar, donut, or the bilevel chart that should be available to the marketplace vendors there. And thereafter you just need to tap here on the save button to save the configuration settings. So yes, that was much, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the workflow of the same. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then kindly do reach back to us at support@webcool.com, or you can raise the ticket at webcool.uvdesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.